Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into another trophy pushing episode inside of Clash Royale with only a couple of days left in the season, where currently we're at number 472 in the world. Now, to get up into champion, all we need is about 43 more trophies, so 2 wins will get the job done. I actually got up to 58.29 on stream before I went down in flames, so let's go and see if we can get back there today. We're 4 days and 9 hours left in the season, and we're doing really good using this giant miner deck. A lot of people use Zap instead of Goblins, but I actually swapped in Goblins, and it's been working really well for me, so let's go and try it right now and see if we can get the job done. This deck's been really good. Like I said, I was playing it on stream today. Make sure you guys follow me for streams basically every other day. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's been working super well. The giant just beating down towers over and over and over again. So long as I get a positive elixir count, I can normally dominate some towers. And if my opponents play golems, elixir collectors without having a positive elixir lead, we can usually just storm their tower with a giant night witch combination and be able to pick up a win. Let's go and start this one off. Now, starting hand is actually pretty brutal. I don't have miner, night witch, or giant, so if he has elixir collector, that'd be pretty rough. I'm going to go ahead and get my giant down on this side, so let's go and do that. We're going to get some good goblin damage right there. Pretty standard start to the game. He does have Executioner, though, and Executioner is just an annoying card to deal with. I don't know about you guys, but every time I see the Executioner, I instantly, roll my eyes in my head because I know it's going to be a complete fiesta of a battle. Let's go and get our miner going right here. I've got a fireball as well if he has goblins. Check out that perfect prediction right there. That was absolutely beautiful. And because of that, we've got a nice push. I didn't play goblins, so we're going to get some nice value out of this Mega Minion. He's going to play the Ice Spirit. He's playing a lot of elixir right now, so we might be able to do something with this. Goblins versus his goblins. Looks like we're going to end up taking the win right there. We have about 1,000 HP on his tower, plus 1 more Mega Minion hit just to cap that, or I guess attack off right there. Let's go and set up for another attack, and we really have to be on point with this Executioner. You guys can see that this is the only way I win the game, by fireball minering the Executioner, and otherwise it can get really ugly. Let's play our E-Wiz right here against this Hog. It will only get 1 hit against our tower, so not too shabby right there. We'll get the giant going down momentarily. He's got a log, so he played 6 elixir, we only played 4, and we're going to get more damage than him, than he got onto our tower, so that's definitely a win in my book. And let's get ready again to see if we can take this Executioner out. It's going to be brutal. We're just going to have to continually beat this thing down with fireballs, beat it down with everything we have. There goes the miner. Once again, we can log this also. So hopefully that log works. There it goes. It's going to clean everything up. Oh, the giant's going to be too fast, though. So the giant's not going to tank for the Mega Minion, which is super unlucky. Mega Minion will get a hit onto the knight. The knight's going to get distracted by my goblins. So that's going to equal some massive tower punishing from that giant right there, beating that tower to a pulp. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and set up once again. I'll play a giant just because he isn't really doing much. Got another E-Wiz right here. Ooh, this fireball's going to be brutal. Nah, it's still going to be okay. We'll be able to hold off pretty well right there. I probably should have played something. I gave up a little too much damage than what I wanted. Here goes, once again, his push. Just going to play everything I have to kill this, kill that Executioner right there. I've got my E-Wiz in a moment. My miner, so I actually can't use my miner because I'm using it on the E-Wiz, which is super bad for us. Let's get the Night Witch going again. We'll get the Electro Wizard right here to try to deal with this Hog Rider. Maybe Goblins can stop this before it does any damage to our tower right here. It's going to get 1 hit, not the end of the world. Miner's going to go down. Fireball onto that. Hopefully we can get some value out of this miner onto this tower. Looks like that'll get done. And we need 1 more miner combination to pick up this win. Here goes the Mega Minion. Here goes the Log. Here goes the E-Wiz. There goes the Fireball. Come on, kill this Hog Rider. In front of the tower. Prediction plays. Let's go. Oh, perfect prediction. That's going to be GG. Well played. Look at that miner onto the King Tower. I don't know what he was doing. Woo! We're going to end up picking up the win. I went quiet right there because that battle got super close, but that's going to be 28 trophies, which is exactly what we need. 5,785. 1 more win will get us up to champion. Let's do it. All right. This is stressful. It's stressful battles as you go for champion. As you push higher and higher, you're playing better and better players, and it gets pretty ridiculous. This deck's been serving me really well, though. I really feel like the deck we just played is almost a counter deck to what we played, but we played around his Executioner super, super well. Let's get ready to see what he does first. He's going to go ahead and do this. He's going to show us no respect by playing that Elixir Collector. So we're going to go ahead and do Giant Night Witch. We've got a Miner as well. Miner's going to clean up on this collector. Oh, he's got a nice goblin set right there. Beautiful goblins from him. I've got to give it to him. Miner will still get a hit, though. This tower is getting beat down pretty well, too. Look at that bat getting a hit onto that. And a Night Witch is even going to turn around. The bats are going to explode. Giant's going to get a hit onto that pump. And guys, like I told you earlier, if they play a no respect elixir collector, all you have to do is shove it down the lane. And a lot of the time, you're going to get some good results. Now, let's get the Mega Minion onto this baby dragon. Wait. Okay, I thought it didn't attack the baby dragon for a second. Here's the E-Wiz onto the Mega Minion. Oh, that's not going to work. Uh-oh. That's not going to work. I should have played Fireball, not Night Witch. Maybe my bats will spawn and help out. Oh, those bats are glorious. Those bats ended up saving the day, and that's going to be a perfect start to the game against the iPad Pro Gamer. Let's go ahead and do this and keep the good vibes going, guys. This is the only win we need to make this happen. Now, I'm sketched out, but I'll go ahead and do Miner. Oh, we got Fireball, though. We get good value onto this pump, plus this Night Witch right here. So that's not the end of the world. It's actually an even elixir trade by the time that his pump comes to fruition, so I'm not going to sweat that too badly. But, of course, this golem can be a pain in the butt to deal with. We got to make sure we're on top of our game. I want to go for the 3 crown, but I feel like that's a super, super aggressive play. So we're just going to go ahead and prepare with our Giants and see if we can make another big push happen. Let's do it. We're fairly even. He's got a little bit more elixir than me, so we'll have to keep that in mind throughout this push. He'll probably get his Night Witch coming out. Actually, he already played it, so what is he going to do? Who's going to blink first? I'll blink first. I'll play everything. I'm dirty. I'll play whatever I need to play. There goes the goblins. He's going to use the lightning spell. Here goes the Miner to help out over here. E-Wiz to stop these goblins from dying. E-Wiz, stop these goblins from dying. That's going to be tower number 2 for us. And so long as we don't get 3 crown, this should be a victory. So let's go ahead and keep the troops flowing right now. Fireball onto this Night Witch right here is going to clean up all of that. And guys, a perfectly played game. Maybe I'm a little bit warmed up because of my streaming, but we're going to play this one super, super well. Golem's going to go down over here. Looks like he played his Mega Minion decent, so we're going to have to deal with that. Let's go and play our E-Wiz to stop that Mega Minion from doing too much work against us. Should die in a second. And just like that, that's basically going to be the end of the game. Mega Minion's going to go down over here. Fireball right here to stop this. And nicely done. All right, guys, that's going to be GG well played. Nice battle against the iPad Pro Gamer, but that's going to get us back up into Champion, but you guys know the deal. We can't just settle with Champion. We got to do one more battle to try to make our way to the top and keep ourselves in Champion. Miner Goblin's going to get a little bit of extra damage onto the tower right there. GG well played, and we're on a roll. This deck is so much fun, guys. I know it's a little bit tough because it has 3 legendaries, 4 legendaries inside of it. It is a quadfecta legendary deck, which is ridiculous. There goes Champion right there. But it's just so much fun to play. I keep spamming it over and over again. And it just feels like there's a lot of battles where I feel like with other decks that I just feel like I've lost off the start. And this deck is super good against a lot of stuff, except for P.E.K.K.A.s. If you play a P.E.K.K.A. deck, there's almost no chance you're going to win if the opponent knows what they're doing, because they'll just counter your Giant with their P.E.K.K.A. And it's basically GG well played. But other than that, I feel pretty confident against 3 Musketeers Heal, a couple of other decks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this deck or another deck that I could play inside of the leaderboard. But this has been the deck I've been spamming with so far. It's really fun. It's not too expensive. I played this Giant or this Golem 3 Musketeers deck. That was super fun, but it was just way, way, way too expensive. Let's get into this next battle right here and see if we can cap off a victory. Now, I do have Giant Night Witch in rotation. So if he plays Collector, I'll play the Night Witch first, then the Giant right in front of it. So let's see what he does. Preparing for our push right here. I'm going to play Mega Minion. Probably should have played Night Witch instead, but that's going to be the decision I make. He's going to get ready with a Hog Rider push. So we'll get ready over here. Wow, this is going to be a crazy push on his side. I have to kill all of this. Got to keep my stuff alive right here. Giant Night Witch. He's got a mini P.E.K.K.A., which is a little frustrating, but that'll be okay. Looks like the Giant might get 1 hit. Not terrible from the Giant right there. And okay, so he has mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to have to deal with mini P.E.K.K.A. all game. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Battle Ram. Interesting deck. I haven't actually seen this deck before, so we're going to have to play this one on the fly. Miner is not going to be that effective if he can predict it with the mini P.E.K.K.A., so got to make sure we're on top of our game there. Seeing what we want to do right here. We do have an Elixir lead, obviously, because he hasn't played anything. There goes the Ice Spirit. That's going to be sort of wasted. Let's go ahead and get this over here. Oh, no! Oh, he missed his zap. What? He missed his zap? What? Ooh, that means we're going to get some extra value out of that E-Wiz. But, guys, what a fireball. He blasted us right there. Should have played that a lot better, but we're okay. We're still okay. Where's his elixir right now? Let's keep on grinding with this battle. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Here goes the giant. I'm expecting a P.E.K.K.A. battle ram combo or something like that. There goes the elixir collector. So here it is. He's going ahead. He's laying it all out on the table and saying, hey, if you want to beat me, take this elixir collector out. Otherwise, you're a noob. So we're going to have to do our thing right here. We're going to have to do our best to take this collector out. I'll go ahead and play my miner right here. Here goes everything he has. We have a log. Miner's going to get some value onto that elixir collector, so nicely done from that. Giant's going to just die, though. So we ended up making a decent trade because we killed that elixir collector so swiftly, but other than that, this mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to do a little bit of damage. We'll get the Mega Minion ready right here. And what is this dude going to do to attack us? I'm a little bit confused. Another elixir collector. Now that is a sign of just no respect right there. Another miner to help us out. He's just laying it down with this right now. Miner's going to go down on the collector, which means we can't use it offensively, which is a bummer. But once again, I don't know what he's going to accomplish by playing this. I really don't feel like there's too much of a thing that he can do. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do something crazy. Let's do this. Oh, if he hit my Night Witch, I would have cried. Log's going to go in right now. Let's go ahead and stop the mini P.E.K.K.A. that's coming out, hopefully. Look at this giant push we have going on right here. Night Witch is going in. It's going to get 1, 2. Oh, no, not 2 hits onto the tower. I played so much elixir. Or I'm definitely down elixir right now because I went so aggressive. But that's the name of the game, guys. Sometimes you got to make some power moves. Look at this play from him. He is just going absurd with it. Let's do another miner. We need to stop this mini P.E.K.K.A. whenever it comes out. There's the mini P.E.K.K.A. Got to stop that in its tracks. The Giant's going to do the best that it can. Giant's going to get 1 hit onto the tower. We're getting some decent damage right now. Bats are going to go in. Look at the bats. GG, well played. That's going to be a victory right there. Too many elixir collectors for you, my friend. 29 trophies and a perfect trifecta of games. 5,845 trophies, guys. That is going to do it for this deck. 289th in the world with 4 days remaining. Who knows how far we can get up there? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Once again, check out this deck if you guys want to try it out, and that is going to wrap it up for this video. I'm still working on the background, which is going to be up soon, as well as I'm still working on the lighting. So I'm still figuring out stuff in this new apartment, but it's been a lot of fun during this trophy season. That is going to do it for this episode. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.